Okay. Hey guys, Teneth here. Welcome back to the Paladin Dark Death Paladin build. Sorry it's been a little while. Need that turned on. Hello. Game capture's turned on. Oh, because I don't have wizards open. Yeah, that makes sense. OBS should catch up, hopefully. Game capture. It should be open. Don't know what's going on with the OBS. That's for certain. It's getting the audio. And there we go. Now it pops back up. Okay. But, last stream we actually got into Mushu. We did a bit of boss rushing. We will go back and complete Grizzleheim. Just now is more moving on with the main quest line. So, Herkier can currently wait. We do have a new crafting quest, and we still have the pagoda. But we need to talk to Soshiro Gama.
Wizard, you arrive at a fateful time. Perhaps with your assistance, the tide of war will turn.
Perhaps.
We have dishonored His Imperial Majesty. If this village falls, all is lost. Our once peaceful warlord has scattered our forces, and
Gama grimaces as he clutches.
I have no strength. I am ashamed to ask. But can you rescue my missing men trapped in the outskirts of the village? Return when you have found them all.
Oh, talk to these people. Oh yeah, they fled. Okay. I'm surprised I've ran into 2 death wizards in, Mushu, of all places. What realm am I on? Okay, I'm on a relatively active one. Makes sense. I'm going to run into people that way. Well, here's Junho Shan.
An emissary of His Imperial Majesty. If you have cleared the way, I will make it back. Thank you, revered wizard.
Yeah, I'll just use the teleport shrines because they're a lot faster. Then I need that one, which gets me right by Patishai. That's not enough. That's not a big enough gap, but that is.
I never thought I would live to see a wizard. Thank you. I can't wait to return and fight.
No problem there, man. I mean... And then I should just have to go to the fish. Right, that was the fish one. Nope, that was the one I just came from. I need thine fish to talk to you.
I'm free. I will return to Samurai Gama. You have my thanks, humble that they are.
You're welcome. And to go talk to Joe Young. Ju Young. Ju. God, my Mandarin's rustier than my Spanish.
You rescued me. What an honor. I can make it back to fight on my own.
There we go. Now to go talk to I can't speak today. I've been live streaming for 2 hours already today, so makes sense. Joshiro Gama. Joshiro. Yeah, I'm used to watching Records of Ragnarok and going Kojiro. And now we gotta go talk to Shoshiro.
You found the missing men. I thank you. Perhaps we may yet honor. The evil warlord Katsumori stole our weapons, and now my men must combat the enemy with only their bare fists. Katsumori shamefully attacked while we were celebrating the Festival of Lights. If you can retrieve those weapons, we will bring shame upon him. Weapons were in crates, so look for those.
Okay, just get 2 crates. Considering the respawn rate of them. That is a clam. Because Prospector Zeke, and yeah, we're not doing Prospector Zeke stuff. That reminds me, I believe I picked Storm, did I not? Yes, I did. And do I have any training points? I shouldn't. I don't. Part of me wants to make a quick run to Wizard City to check something. As all my plants are dead. It's been several weeks, so that makes sense. What's the current membership bonus as well? I don't remember what the current membership bonus is. Might be the training points. I might be able to get them back. Yes, I can! The reason I'm getting them back is because again, Stormwise, it's like there's not much there that I need. The only spell I wanted to keep would actually, I would have to go back for is the reshuffle, and I just wanted to see something. So I have 8 points, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would be able to get Windstorm. I wanted to see. Wow, they actually made several of the spells. Wow, they really did a number to did a number to the special, the fact that those were quest specific. I know Ashthorn's not going to have anything, and Death isn't going to be a good school to mix in. I mean, for Meteor Strike, sure. But for everything else, not so much. I think I need to go talk to Dworkin, because I haven't talked to him since the I leveled up in Marleybone, I believe. The whole cat fight thing. Let me just go run down to there, see if there happens to be a quest, because doing this challenge, I have to actually go back and actively look for quests from my teachers because I break the cycle. Mortis also can train me in a few things, but all those are useless, really. Anything from Dworkin, Doom and Gloom, and the Dead Zone. Okay, so I won't get Dead Zone. Wow, I'm not going to get a new spell. Any good new spells. And they increased that. Wow. That's a little terrifying. That is a little terrifying to think about. That the only spell, I'm going to get 2 spells. Dead Zone, well, 3 spells. Dead Zone and whatever's my level 38 spell. But, that's a little bit on the terrifying side. So, going for max damage build for certain, I'm going to want to go to Colossus to get the reshuffle, because that's always a spell that can be useful. Which reminds me, I still have to finish this area. But going into here, we get Farseer. Strangle can be useful, but the reshuffle is worth it. And those are more useful for PvP than they are PvE. Anything, let's just drop one attack spell. Then I need to go to Krokotopia to spend 3. 2 points, actually. And that's from the, from Nihilus. Which reminds me, I need to inform something of something of something later on. Okay, Niles has, the spirit traps, which I'm wanting. Okay, let's see, is there anything from the Death School that might be potentially helpful, besides, you know, things rendering in? Weakness isn't that useful. See, Iron Curse could be useful at a later date. Chimera would be great for me, because I already give death bonuses. But yeah, it's interesting to say the least. Because having to do an all or nothing sort of build sort of sucks a little for the training points. Because right now it's the only thing I need to focus on is my damage output. That's really the only thing I need to focus on, is just straight up outputting as much damage as I possibly can. Go back to Hamatsu Village. There we go. And it's not like I was using my storm spells. Because the fact that I wasn't using them, it's like I might as well get the training points back. Some reagents are always helpful. Say one thing about the trolls, they really are, they look a lot better than the ones in Wizard City. For the lumbering trolls. Let's get the gold. Got some mistwood. Head back for the mistwood at this point. And back to Shojiro. Okay. I'll say for certain, not streaming for a bit has really done a number on a few things. Bloody hell. Not what I wanted, but fair enough. Okay. If I do curse and then hex, that way I get that plus 30, I should be able to take them both out. But the problem is, of the newer mechanics for doing AoEs, I should get a bit more damage first. Ouch. Deathblade followed by Ship of Fools. Should be more than enough. I need to look at what I have for accuracy, because if I could get my accuracy a bit higher, I might be able to... I'm not thrilled that they're still using 2 pip spells, as I'm... Well, to be fair, that's a 2... Well, technically 4 pip spell. It's technically a 4 pip spell, considering it requires a dark power pip. Yep. Looks like they didn't fix the spellment cards, so spellments are broken in another way.
These weapons now back in the hands of my men, Warlord Katsumori will I've learned that forces of the vile Warlord Katsumori are gathering to attack. They expect us to be weak. What we need is a secret attack by a small group, or a wizard. Could you defeat several bandits?
Welcome to the stream, as I'm going and hunting down stuff that attacked me already. Let's see. What else do I need besides that? I wanted to look at my accuracy. 5% plus my spells. Spell book. So 85, 85, 90, 90, 90. Okay, so 10 to 15% chance of... I might as well get the...
We are...
goji berries, because that's that could be done along the way. Fong Li, what do you want?
The village is still burning from the attack. Go to the well for a bucket of water and put out the fires. Our village depends on it.
And what does Joe Feng? Feng?
Our food! Please, revered wizard, take our food back from those bandits.
Well,
or my
considering I'm
family
already
will
going
go
to hunt them
hungry.
down. So, how's your day going? If I may ask. Pop that to live so I can somewhat see that. Get back into the game. I bow.
Esteemed wizard, now, please defeat the trolls and let them know it is still not safe for them to come into the village.
I don't need to do that one because it's a side quest that I'm not actively pursuing. Where's the bloody well? I'm blind.
You gather some water from the well.
And go put out these fires because they're easy. We're here. And I believe it's like 2,000, yeah, 2,000 experience just for putting out fires. Because putting out 6 of them is going to be enough to save the village. It's not like I'm leaving several behind. But we can talk to Fong Lei.
You've saved us. Surely you must be sent by His Benevolent Majesty himself.
I'd like to point out the rest of the village that's on fire that you didn't ask me to put out. Since I have to defeat 3 bandits, I'll be able to get the food, in theory, at the same time. So, it's not a huge... It's a side quest I could do easily. It's along the way, so that's pretty good. As I gain a death power pip right off thine bat. I thought I removed you. I started this stream a lot later because I was doing the Manor Lords live stream. Let's do Curse and then Lord of Knights. Again, more healing, more damage. More damage, more healing. I'm just glad they're not using rank 1 spells anymore. It feels like they really nerfed the enemies. Because with Crocotopia, it made sense. Marleybone, it really didn't. Oh, okay. I'll admit, Grizzleheim still does have a few areas that have rank 1 spells, but that's a level 25 to roughly 30 world. 25 to 35, not 35, 30 world. But yeah, let's see if we can also try to reach 100 subscribers, because, yeah, let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers over the summer. Maybe get and upwards of like 40 likes on this video. I think he left right as I was trying to do the wonderful shilling. Vampire might do better. So close. So close. Go ahead and get rid of the reshuffles for now. And dead. And two of three stolen food. Perfect.
Up.
Oh, we got two of the four spells I need for this strategy to work. Excuse me. There's 3 of 4. Now I just need the pirates. Wrong pirate spell, for certain. I need the Ship of Fools, not the leader of the Ship of Fools. Which, I don't understand why they didn't put the skeletal pirate in there. That would have been fitting. Adding the Ship of Fools would have... The skeletal pirate to Ship of Fools would have been fitting, in my opinion, for certain. Considering drowned pirates, skeletal pirate, yeah, works. It's one of my favorite spells, to be honest. That clipping, on the other hand. Does, you know, a couple thousand points of damage. And that should be 2 quests complete. Druidic Cowl. May be useful if I'm fighting a life boss, but... Oh, goji berries. Much as I know, those are the guys I need to fight. I need to get the 3 goji berries, the bushes. That way I can start. So that way they respawn by the time the end of the fight is. I mean, my Ship of Fools strategy should work here as well. Told you they would respawn. Plus, that's an AoE, so again, if I could get it'll still work. The same strategy will work. It will just be Deer Knight instead. Deer Knight should be able to take them out due to that damage over time effect too. Deer Knight's effectively a 570 attack spell without any bonuses, and with that plus the natural bonus, was it literally just defeat 2? Okay. That was quick and easy. That was 3 quests done at relatively done at the exact same time. Not too shabby. Not too shabby whatsoever. Wait. Still have to do Mount... I think I still have to do Mount Olympus stuff as well. Here you go,
Say no
Soshiro.
more. They have seen your results. While the enemy's forces scatter, our men... The berries are exactly what I need, and in perfect condition. I know this warlord Katsumori well. He always wanted to stand against his benevolent majesty. To defeat him, we must know all my men fight for every inch. You are best equipped to slip behind.
Berries for a song?
I'm ashamed to make another request. Would you please take these berries to Lu Song here in the village? You can turn these berries into a healing salve that will...
Lu Song, I believe, is on the other side, right over here. And then I gotta go talk to the other guy for the return the food.
Yes, I am Lusong. Many have come to finish the salve. I need the bark of special living trees. Some of these trees have made their home here. Bring me back the bark of some confused forest warriors, and I can finish the salve.
That makes sense. Then I need to go to Zhofang. Or Fong. Fen.
You've brought back the food those bandits took from us. Thank you, Great Wizard. Now we will not starve. Thank you again.
I believe we'll get one of the... I don't know if the Ultimo Courier. Why did I do the... Why did I roll the R's? I don't know if the Ultimo Courier has the, has one of these guys as his henchman, or has one of the confused tree spirits. But if he has the tree spirits, that at least makes the minion a little bit more you know, run in front. And that should give me the Otomo. Yes! Got me one of them. I needed one of them. And I needed the tree spirit. Okay, that helps. That helps. Well, tree forest warrior. That helps so much right off the bat. We could go straight with a Death Blade, then Deer Knight. Again, I'll get a boost off. Good thing I did the Blade now. That hurts a little. Never mind. Especially on that type of heal. Take 200, heal 500. 500. What? I have 3 death power hits. Game, are you alright? You're being really nice. You're being very nice, game. Is everything all right? Again, the Forest Warrior should be downed. And so should the Otomo. And since I'm already out here, if I just go down the road a little bit, I'll be able to get 2 of them. And just teleport straight back to Sojiro and the Goat Monk. I deleted the wrong spell, but it does not matter. Because I do Curse, the Blade, and then Ship of Fools, I win. It's literally been a almost one attack kill streaks for this character. Because for the most part, it's been a one attack kill streak, which is not what you would expect. In fact, you put that minus 80 bites, but Ship of Fools. Wow. Didn't expect it to fizzle. That means Deer Knight would probably be best. Or I could just kill one of them. What trap do I have on you? I have a universal. Okay. So I can put a death trap, a few other death traps, a few more blades. And I should be able to overpower that minus 80. Especially with a feint. Okay. Discard the death trap. Discard that, and then death trap. Then spirit, blades, spirit, traps, and hex. And I was mistaken. Why do you have useless attack spells in your arsenal? I swear, if I were to have done this a decade ago, of course, I wouldn't have these spells, I wouldn't have this armor. But if I were to have done this ages ago, updates ago, I think I would be having a harder time than I am steamrolling this game. Plus 50. And vampire should kill him, finish him off. Yep. Straight to the teleporter hub to talk to the other guy before I go talk to Lusong, before I go talk to Shoshiro.
Ah, as I suspected. You were able to get the tree bark faster than I would have. I am impressed.
Luçon.
And now we should get a bunch more experience as well.
You have the orders!
Yes, I do!
He reads the order.
Very informative. Someone dishonors us. There is a spy within our ranks reporting to the enemy.
Okay, that's not
Who
good.
brought the salve? I will heal faster and now can focus on these orders. Don't reveal the spy, but he reports to Dodaga, one of Warlord Katsumori's worst warlords. Warlord Katsumori, his order. If my men attack him, the Warlord will know we have intercepted these orders. Only you can defeat Dodaga to stop the attack, esteemed wizard.
Yeah, it just have casually gathered at 19,000 XP. Fish. As I'm going the wrong direction. God, I sincerely hope that person isn't going to jump in. Namely because of the purpose of this challenge.
Your skills are mediocre at best. Too bad you may see some real fighting only once before your defeat.
I know word doesn't travel fast in the spiral, but you are aware of who I am, right? No? I see. I see you do not realize who you deal with. Get rid of those. Spirit trap. I don't care about the minus 45 because of that reason alone. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the sacrifice. We can put another feint on you, which will actually make that 140% damage. This is going to hurt, but it's only going to use one. Going to Deathblade. And I'm going to try my luck with Shipbook Fools. I doubt it'll be enough to kill Dodaga. This hurts. Those fairies would be helpful now. So that's 100 to both of 100% extra damage to both of them. Killed the minion. Healed me back up almost to full. And knocked the boss below less than a quarter of their health. Expected. And back at full health. I literally cannot be killed. Storm Shark, Blight. Just got a bunch of spellaments. I'm surprised that the updates aren't being applied to the spellaments, because I don't think I'm supposed to be able to knock off that much health in that much time.
You have defeated Dodaga? Excellent. It's only a matter of time before I can only trust you with this matter. Go speak with Senasai. He's become the leader there, though I doubt his skills. Help him if you can, and find the spy.
If I remember correctly, I think he's the...
Gamma sent you. He doesn't trust me, and perhaps he's right. We've been overrun since I took charge. Nevertheless, we have to take back this outpost.
Sanusai.
I think we should scout out the enemy towers to learn what they have. If you visit all the towers and report back, I can focus on regrouping my men.
What does Shai Feng?
I'm just a commoner, so please forgive my poor man. We hold this. Could you go into the forest and seek them out? If you find these rampaging earth spirits, please lay them to rest, so that they might rejoin the soil in which they were born.
I really don't like the... There we go, there we go, there we go. Avoid all of them. Ah, Ronins. And let's just go get this last one. Don't know how the bamboo's reacting on YouTube for the bitrate, considering the stacking. And straight to the teleporter, because that's quicker route. Hello.
A lot of supplies, you say? The enemy must have good supply line. My men are fighting in the outskirts. I would be grateful if you would speak with Shai Feng nearby and determine how to cut the enemy's supply lines.
Burn the towers? Maybe?
Sanasai was smart to send you. I know how to cut supply lines, but I left my family to volunteer here, so the sooner they've hoarded their supplies throughout the area. If you can get past the guards, can you destroy their supplies?
Problem is I just have to get around to them. And not get dragged into needlessly unwanted fights. I love the power of small hitboxes. Normally you can't pass by that stuff. Yeah, not small enough of a hitbox, but small enough to squeeze through one that I shouldn't have been able to.
I'm glad you destroyed the supplies, Wizard. Warlord Katsumori always took while you were destroying the supplies. Defeat the supply runners, or this battle will never end. You can do this when you are ready, of course, but time is of the essence.
Used to remember a time where the enemies would actually walk out onto this grass and then back out. God, that pathing was terrifying. Having them walk out up here, around here. I mean, now that that's not here, I mean, the developers could just recess all this down, because having this much of a safe area is insane. Now to get hit with a bunch of fire elves. Oh, 35. Okay. Don't need the reshuffle. Don't need the vamp. Let's do the Spirit Blade. You know, it's a shame that I don't know any ice spells. It's a true shame. You know, at this point, just do that. Plus 10, plus 10, plus all my other bonuses. About 400 health. Okay, that knocked more than half. If I didn't get hit with that weakness, it probably would have just done enough. And thank you for Grandmaster Necromancer. Of course. Insta-kill, I'm guessing. I'm going to guess, Zoe, you're going to insta-kill these guys. See how much damage her output is. Relatively the same damage I did with the flight bonus. do not have a death pip, so I would need a power pip and a death pip next turn. I'm guessing they have the Dworgans stuff. And I did not get a power pip. Thank you. And I still didn't get the 8% chance to next death pit, of course. Can't spell today, apparently. Pips. There we go. Wanted to look at their gear for certain. Because I'm curious what they got. The Dworgen. Havoc. Which even at my level 30 is actually pretty close to meeting. It's actually a bit better, accuracy-wise. The Dworgen's Sinister Smock. Dire Boots. Okay, crown. Yeah, okay. Iron Hosta. Okay, and your level... Wow. You're going to be getting penalties.
I now see why you are so revered. Our job here is we have stopped the supplies for now. But even if Warlord Katsumori has gone mad, he is no fool. Finish the job, revered wizard. Defeat the quartermaster and cut supplies to this outpost for good.
I don't believe it would cut the supply lines for good. It would probably been faster just to teleport over there. I'm betting one of the key holders are going to be one of the minions. Or maybe the mercenaries. Oh, good thing there's a teleporter right back there. Please don't join, please don't join, please don't join. I'm wondering how everyone's day is going, so in the comments down below, leave how your day's going.
From the looks of you, you must have caught my men by surprise. Not me.
Aren't you guys supposed to be from Valencia or something? You know, Italy? Not Spain, that would be Monquista. There we go. Let's that death trap onto the boss. Because the minion really isn't a threat. Most of the times I'm one-shotting the minions. So the minions aren't a threat. That's where I'm saying it would be nice if the minions would think like that. But I can get rid of it easily. I don't care about the minus shield. It gets rid of the weakness. Which is the point. Hey, finally a spell that might do damage. I find it funny that I'm complaining that I'm not taking damage. Usually that's something you shouldn't be complaining about, but again, it's like I shouldn't be able to heal as fast as I am. And he's dead! One hit kill, and I will be right back. Enjoy the dancing. And I am back. Sorry about that. And then... Actually, I want to check something. If I check my crafting... Ring, Seal of the Seraphim, I am missing the Black Lotus. So I need to get Black Lotus. And how many of those do I need? West 2. So I need 20 Black Lotus. That's good to know. I haven't seen any Black Lotus my entire time of being here.
You have defeated the quartermaster? Then no more supply. Tales on aside, your job is done. I hope you will discover why Warlord Katsumari started this war.
Probably because he's being influenced by someone?
Amazing. I don't know whether to thank you more for cutting the enemy supply lines or for convincing Shaif. I hope I am right in thinking that with the supply lines... But what about the spy Kama mentioned? We will need a large distraction. If you go to the scout towers and set fire to them, I can focus on finding this spy.
Like I said, I should not be able to squeeze through that. I firmly believe the spy is him. I don't... And I'm not saying that because of prior knowledge. I honestly don't remember this quest line that well. Honestly, I haven't really remembered any of the quest lines. I remember the main enemies. But not that of the, Oh, I could just burn you again? Oh, well, that saves me time. Easily run through a bull gap there. In thine defenses. Now, with all the discarded weaponry here, one could theoretically pick it up and use it as a main weapon. Watch him be gone. I was expecting him to have disappeared. Best way to go is through this here. There we go.
I see the flames already. It is hard to believe that this war began when His Imperial Majesty refused Warlord Katsumori's festival gift. Now, I have discovered Gama's spy. He's no spy. He hides within the old dojo. My men need to prepare for battle. I have a plan, but first, I must ask you to combat Ronin until you find the one with the key to the old dojo.
There we go. The key Ronins are over here. Oh, we could get a nice amount of death blades right off the bat, which is good. Then Ship of Fools maybe? Or Deer Knight. One or two will be more than enough damage-wise if they don't cast that. Actually, no. Ship of Fools wouldn't trigger that. Okay. That's still a good sight then. 65 plus my 35, I think? you know, having attack spells would be nice. And that gets rid of that minus 50 just in case. And thank you. Plus 70. 75. Not 75. Of course he died. Hi, Jaws. Something actually did damage. Holy crap. I mean, if I'm going to go overkill, I might as well go with the spell that isn't going to cost anything.
You have the key. This plan may well work. Perhaps I'm not as wizard. Make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito. My men will distract the bulk of his forces while you attack.
Go take care of Maito. And I believe after this is a dungeon.
In what world do you think you can take me on? Not this one, wizard.
I'm sorry, Louis Lebisque? Is that you? That sounded like Louis Lebisque from Pirate 101. Let's do that. Get rid of the pixie. Do the faint. I get that he's going to hit hard, but he's not going to be able to hit fast because of that fizzle rate. So, excluding the fizzle rate, it's not going to be a bad hit. And if I do that, that's going to be 140 on either AoE spell. I know I'm giving them free hits, but again, I haven't gotten a bad hit out. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? The chat log is open to anyone to use. Got another faint. Do Ship of Fools for now. If Ship of Fools doesn't do enough damage, then I'll go with Nevermind. Yeah. Egg. plague. Okay. This isn't going to kill the boss, but the boss did use up all his pips. And is dead. By the thinnest of margins, I nearly one-shot him. From Zilla, a bunch of spellements. It's still not as good. And it's max level, by the way.
Sanasai smiles broad.
A great victory was won to... Your help gave me the courage to retake this outpost. You will be able to face Warlord Katsumori soon. You did not know. It does not surprise me Gamma never claimed me as his brother. Perhaps he will now. We will take care of the rest of the forces here. Return to Hametsu village and tell Shojiro Gamma the news.
So, if I go and check my spellements quickly... Yeah. 15 for pirate, okay. Just going to have to check a few things is all. Amitsu village. What did I buy one?
Wizard. Now.
The trolls. Yes. Sorry. But I believe we're heading into there next.
Anasai guided you to victory. You have shown me that I should have greater faith in my little brother. Thank you for opening. Your work with my younger brother has pushed the enemy back. Speak with Hoi Mang at the front in the Crimson Fields. He leads our troops against Warlord Katsumori and will know the best way to seize the sword.
Yep. Dungeon.
Leave this place, wizard. This is my dungeon. You will not survive.
Need those removed. Plague is actually for all, and I misread that spell. My bad. Plague is that spell is actually pretty useful against multiple creatures. So. After this dungeon, I think I'll be ending the stream.
Samurai Shojiro Gamma sent you. I welcome your help. We have been waiting for you. If you would honor the general with your presence, please take this to him in the fort.
If I remember correctly, there's going to be a bunch of enemies in here eventually, but not right now.
So you've come for His Imperial Majesty's sword. Warlord Katsumori is preparing a counterattack. If we don't, we must rebuild our barricades. While my men hold the line, gather wood from the piles near here. We will put it to good use.
I'm also just going to raise these flags as well. Don't know what they do, but I might as well. Because I have no clue what they do, but I might as well raise them, see if they have any effect.
You have more than fulfilled your duty. Rebuild the barricades along the edge of the fort with this wood. As you strengthen our defenses, you strengthen our chances against Warlord Katsumori.
Nice that I know I'm constructing these out of nothing. They're just poofing into existence. I mean... So, yep.
Your work, though it was humble, has immense value. I don't know why Warlord Katsumori has attacked. By His Imperial Majesty's throne! Warlord Katsumori, I am a fool. Fortunately, we turned back his attack, but not before his forces had chased my scouts into the forest. Find the scouts so we can keep watch on Warlord Katsumori's movements.
I highly doubt this is all going to end this revolution. Bro, I feel like I'm a level 50 at this point, storming through a level 20 area. Hello.
It is safe to return? Thank you, revered wizard. I will return to my post.
And... fish.
Orders from Rikugon. Thank you, esteemed wizard. I will return to my post.
And there we go.
The scouts have begun. I am ashamed that I played into Warlord Katsumori's hands. My first duty is to His Imperial Majesty.
Of course it is.
My second duty is to the land. My men are getting into battle position. Could you speak with Bricktop, the Colossus nearby? If you can help, it would honor both the Emperor and the land.
Sure. Hello, Bricktop.
You have come. In our hour up, the trolls have taken us. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Win the stone from the troll called Ground Foul-Tooth, and we can fight.
Okay, foul hideout. I'm going to guess he speaks with a lisp.
Grum like war. Grum make war with you and win.
Ah, so no lisp. How much? Not enough. I'll admit, I'm not doing, you know, 5-digit health, but I'm... The crap did you do? Again, I don't have to do anything until I get enough traps out. Since they're myth, I highly doubt they're going to have weakness. Oh, they'll have the... Okay, I was expecting you to put down a storm shield, not summon jaws. Ah, yes, summon yourself. $35, $30, $35. Yeah, this is... It's going to be more than enough to kill the little minion there. Won't be able to heal up as easily. now you put that minus 80. Ouch. And dead. At this point, I'm just going to heal. Of the Agile. I'm literally playing a tank that just instantly isn't threatened by anything.
You have the secret. Use the stone on the 2 cairns outside the fort for victory over your enemy.
I believe it's after the cairn that the enemies populate in here and all this healing goes away. So I'm somewhat glad I'm at full health now.
I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass. I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
There you go, Bricktop.
Thank you, living creature. We will fight against your enemy. Tell Rikugun.
And I will be right back. Hey, Papa. Okay, I'll be on my way up. Hey. It'll be a bit. Gotta go get something to eat. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. See if I'm still connected or if I've been disconnected due to inactivity. So I have to re-log in, hope and pray that the timer is still allowed to allow myself to teleport back in. Let me just I gotta wait for the game capture to turn back on, or else it's a giant, then why, if it's 2 times monstrology, why did I get free? Did they just permanently make it, if you're a member, you don't have to pay for the whole... It's going to be a black screen for a little bit because it's not wanting to register. Okay, so it has 30 minutes upon when I got kicked out. Okay. Which means re-raise all of these because I'm a stickler for it. There we go.
I see that the Earth itself has joined our fight. We would not have found such...
So, you have raised the banners for the Emperor. Looks...
My scouts have reported that Warlord... You can turn the tide of battle. Defeat those forces attacking at the front and we can claim victory today. For His Imperial Majesty!
So, are you going to have me fight off every single one of these things? Because they're just respawning. If not, then sweet. If so, then boo. Honestly, I think Death Knight should be enough on its own passively. Yeah, passively, I believe Death Knight's going to be enough to kill. Yeah, basically both of those will be taken care of passively. And then take a fireball to the face. You'll be dead next this turn. you should also be dead this turn. Fire chicken. So yes, I have to fight all of them. I'm grinding a lot of XP this way, so it's neither a harmful nor a helpful thing. More helpful than it is harmful. Check, those guards were supposed to, you know, make sure no one enters. And not enough. Well, I won't need the sacrifices. And Ship of Fools again, we'll finish them off. I don't care about bonuses at this point because they're already low enough that it doesn't matter. Still going to be healing back what I lost. Clear 4 of 5 battlefield. And Deer Knight to the victor. The one thing I would have liked is if the Skul pips counted as like 3 pips instead. But having them be the equivalent of the mastery amulets is nice too. Because you can't use shadow pips for regular spells. Even though they're supposed to, quote-unquote, count for. Don't need the sacrifices. Deer Knight. They're supposed to count as 3 pips, but they don't effectively work as 3 pips. Once you get the shadow pip. So if you have it as a Death Skul pip, your Death Skul pip, it should count as a 3 pip. $480, $480. And you're dead. then just a matter of spamming out traps at this point. So, done. Apparently I cleared the battlefield, but there's still soldiers in the way.
You've done it! Warlord Katsumori's forces are... My men have found a secret... Once my sword was stolen, and I was lost. But a collector from Wizard City returned it to me. Enter Warlord Katsumori's fortress and win the sword. You will find a worthy foe in Warlord Katsumori. Or his most benevolent majesty.
Otomo Battle. Okay, they updated those models. Those are straight out of Pirate 101 for the battle mages.
You have shown skill to reach me, but this is where your luck runs out.
Really? Because if you haven't been noticing, I've been one-shotting all your peons. And your health is not boding well. Because really all I have to do is put a feint, put a trap, put a blade. You know, honestly, that's the best spell that could have hit that. To do minimum damage. I believe it's going to be the War... This is going to be the War Oni. I believe this one's going to be War Oni related, not anything else. Let's do the Plague. But minus a fifth of your damage is nice, especially against spells like this. Okay, my best move now would be to use Deer Knife. Sadly, because I need to do some damage, because I'm taking too much as is.
defeated me as Katsumori.
I will take you down with force you've never seen before.
Yeah, let me just go get that healing first. Oh, all three! That isn't problematic. But since I go first, that's actually really helpful. At -50 is a little annoying, but I can disregard it. Faint Death Trap. Faint plus Spirit Trap on the boss. Don't think I'll be doing Spirit Trap. I think I'll be doing Deer Knight to get rid of these two peons. If it didn't fizzle. I'm going to get hit with, oh. Thought I was going to get hit with Wyvern. There we go, Lord Mallory. Or at least it would have been Lord Mordred. Plus 100. Attacking me. Wyvern. No, Evil Snowman. Even lower damage. Getting Lord of Night would probably be a good spell to have right now. Actually, Skeletal Pirate's going to be enough. Didn't one-shot, but I tanked enough damage to get through the War Oni fight for certain.
You have found the Emperor's sword.
Watchful, Slippers of Yodels, Indolent, and a bunch of Spellements. Get some healing back up. Use the teleport.
You have returned. What news from the front lines?
Got the sword.
You have the sword. Because of you, my family and I have honored His Imperial Majesty. Perhaps you have also restored the honor of Warlord Katsumori. I must make one last request. Take the sword to the High Monk and King within the Jade Palace. It was your battle. You deserve the honor, Wizard.
Bunch of skeletal pirate upgrades. As much as I could just teleport to the thing, you know what? 1 second. There we go. Why not add a little bit more of a title than just the fact that this is the 17th Death Paladin stream? And
His Imperial Majesty's sword. I should have trusted that you were the one fated to bring it back, but I was not certain until now.
Thank you.
Tan King, the High Monk of Mushu, listens gravely to your battlefield.
What? You fought and defeated an Oni demon? With his Imperial Majesty in a weakened state, the Oni may well have possessed others beside Warlord Katsumori.
True.
This is most troubling. We can take nothing for granted. I felt assured that the healing waters of Mushu could cure his benevolent majesty's mind. But now I worry. Our brothers currently care for these waters. Please visit Sun Hing at Shoshan Village and make sure the water runs pure.
So, we got more pirates. Let's check something quickly. Element, death, pirates. So, I have over 50,000 experience. Oh boy, I wonder how much I'm going to have by the end of... The thing with Mushu is it's not really divided into rule of 3. If I zoom out, it's like... In a way, you could say it's rule of 3 because it's Itsu Village, deal with the Cave of Solitude, Kishibe Village, and the Temple, Tree of Life, is that dungeon, and then, yeah, I could see the argument there now. Okay. Just gotta go talk to Sun Hing. And after I talk to Sun Hing, I'm probably going to end the video here. Well, not video. Stream here. Hey, the water looks pure!
What a disaster. Our treasured water is no longer pure. It's a complete... I don't know what to do. The water was always pure before. Perhaps he'd know what to do. Yes, good idea. You can find Din Ho at the Cave of Solitude.
What do you sell by chance? Ice. Oh, balance. Gear. Okay. Balance school gear. Okay. I gotta find who's the death school crafter. Because we may be taking a, small deviation into crafting to do some reagent harvesting on, besides my passive. Wait, I think that's some Black Lotus over there. No, just a tuft of grass. Gotta figure out where to get some Black Lotus again. Might have some in my shared bank, actually. Oh, the web walkers are going to be an easy... you know, kill, because they're life. Mossback. Let me just talk to Dean Ho, who is a ghost, enraged Krakens.
Patience, young wizard. There are solutions to all things. We shall make the water pure again.
Good to know.
The path set before us is a difficult one, but we must still follow it. The Plague Oni, a powerful demon, has sickened our water and broken the jade scepter that purifies our shrines. We can weaken this demon is an ancient enemy. I know its ways. I have discovered the location of a piece of the jade scepter. It was taken by mutineers who hide in the forest. Please, retrieve this piece for us.
Over there, and I'm by the... Okay, Wandering Ronin. And there's also a crafter over here? Well, thanks for the ore. I am going the wrong direction. Recipe vendor. I didn't realize there was a recipe vendor. Is this the Death School recipe vendor? Storm. Okay, I'm going to have to look at where the crafting... Look up the crafting vendor for... who the crafting vendor for Death School is in Mushu, so I'll be doing that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Let's see if we can hit 100 subscribers by the end of summer, and 40 likes by the end of this video. Well, and by next stream, so next week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next stream.